Okay, great. We are live on YouTube. So I will start again because some people coming when I put the video. So the topic that I bring today is about jealous. Okay, guys. So I will send the questions in the chat, and I will ask again. This is the first meeting of anyone here. I guess not. Okay, great. So now I will split you in small groups for you have on a better conversation. Okay. So in the small groups, please introduce yourselves and choose a leader. The leader will be responsible to manage the conversation. Okay. And let everyone talk, be polite. And if you have any problem, if any kind of behavior bother you, you can send me on private message, or you can press in the button that you have called ask for help. So now I will split you. One moment. I will create like 4 breakout rooms, and one of these rooms will be here with me in the main. One moment, because some people join. Okay, are you waiting? Yes, I'm joining. Okay, great. So one moment. One moment, guys. Okay, the room number 5 will be here with me in the main room. And okay, have a better conversation, and bye-bye. Guys, if you don't receive one invitation, you will stay here with me in the main room. So, Parisi, I guess. Okay, great. I guess, okay. Jefferson. Okay, so Jefferson, I will put you with the other room, okay?
Okay, no problem.
Because the other room have less people. One more. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. See you soon.
Bye-bye. Great. So please, guys, introduce yourselves. Marisi, you can start.
Sure. So hi guys, my name is Marisi. I live in Rio de Janeiro. I'm 28 and I have a degree in advertising. I work with digital marketing nowadays as a freelancer. And I have been practicing my English here in TNT for about 8 months. And I'm one of the hosts here in TNT too.
Yeah, great. Thank you, guys. If you can call if you can activate your camera, anyone, because we are live on YouTube and it's only like 2 people showing for other people, And if you'll be able, please activate your camera if it's possible. Thank you, guys. And you, Wesley.
So hello guys, good evening. My name is Wesley, 24 years old. I was born and live in Rio de Janeiro. I'm graduating business and I have been here in TNT since March. And I think that's it, guys. Nice to meet you all.
Thank you. And you, Jessica.
Hi guys, my name is Jessica. I'm 29 years old. I live in Foz do Iguaçu, Paraná, and I am an assistant analyst.
Great. Thank you. And you, Romeo.
Sure. My name is Romeo. I live in Gratuita City, Maranhão. And I work with railway maintenance. I like read I like to read books and magazines. You know,
Great.
that's it.
Thank you, Romeo. Okay, guys. So I will read the first question. The first question is: do you consider yourself a jealous person, and why? Anyone can be start. Marise, what do you think about this?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess not. Maybe in a relationship, I'm jealous about my boyfriend, something like that. But I think it's normal in some way. But I'm not crazy about it, and I can handle it that. And I don't think that I'm envy the person too, like, yeah, I guess not. I'm okay, I guess.
Oh, that's cool. I bring other topics for you discuss more about this, about our level of jealous, you know. Okay, so Andrew Wesley.
So I would say that in my case, I used to be more jealous, but right now, actually in September, uh, will turn 4 years that I have been in a relationship. So I don't think that I am so jealous, anymore. But I used to be very, very jealous in the beginning, because I guess that in the beginning of the relationship we are very insecure, about the another person, about ourselves. But when we know more the people who are in a relationship with you, when we start to know more about the character, the personality, then you start to be more calm. You don't need to be more jealous because you can rely on this person, and that's it, guys.
Oh, that's nice that you change, you know, and like you grow up with this, you'll be more mature in relation of your relationship.
Yeah,
That's nice.
guys.
Angel Jessica.
In my case, I don't think I'm so jealous. Like you said, I think there is levels of jealous, but I think that mine is low. But I think when the person is it, when the person has no jealousy is better. Um, and I want to ask if you can send again the
Okay.
questions because
Yeah.
I can see.
Okay. Sorry, one moment. I will send again. Okay, so for me, you know, I in that the relation that I have and in relation of, for example, friends and family in general, I'm not so jealous, you know. I guess sometimes I guess jealousy is one kind of feeling that you probably will have in one moment in your life, you know. I guess that could be very difficult. You don't have jealous, you know, in your whole life. So sometimes you feel this, you know, but I not so. In my case, I'm not very jealous, you know, usually. Okay, so the second question is what is the good side to be a jealous person? Have a good side. So, Jessica, what do you think about this?
I don't think that exists a good side to be a jealous person. For me, it's something that is better the person don't have this side of personality. Um, I don't know. I just think this.
Thank you. Yeah, could be. I don't know. Angel Marise.
Yeah, uh, I could say that there are good aspects about it, like maybe you it's a act to show show to person that you care about her or him, you know. And but yeah, nothing like um a big proportion is good, you know, but in a balance, I believe it's a kind of to show the person that you care about her, you know, so like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. You know, I would say the same thing. I guess we need to see to make one difference between to care about the person and to be like to consider the person like one possession, you know, of you. You know, I guess we have difference and it could be very a bad and very toxic relation with it in this level. You know. And you, Wesley.
So I agree with Marise. I think that we feel jealous. It's because it's a natural expression of ourselves. I don't know if it's a feeling or things like that, but it means that you care about the people, the your girlfriend or your boyfriend. I think that when we feel like that, it's because we really like them. We are afraid about happen some things that we would not like, you know. And I don't know, I think that it's a good side, but uh feel this emotion, you know, feel jealous is not a good thing at all. But uh that's it, guys.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. You know, I guess it's not so good to feel this, but could be like Marisa and you said, no, it's one feeling that you care and and the person is important for you. So okay, so the next question is, could jealous? Yeah, it's about this. No, could jealous be one expression of love, and why? So Wesley.
So I would say that depend of the situation, you know, because there are some kind of person who is very jealous, you know. It's kind of a crazy. It's a crazy for this. I don't know how to express it, but this person is very jealous, you know, and then it's become a toxic relationship. And because they think this person think that the boyfriend or girlfriend is a posses, you know. And then it's a bad stuff. So it's not love, I think. So that's it, guys.
Yeah, I refeel, you know, it's one mixes of love. I don't know, I guess could be love, but it's one mix of love with insecurities and one kind of feeling of possession, you know, and could be changed on one kind of toxic relation. Uh, and you, Jessica, what do you think about this?
For me, it is not an expression of love. I think that is an expression of possession and insecurities. So I think that when the person really loves another person, the person wants what is the best for the other person, you know. So I don't think that the person will think so much in like in his or herself, but she will wants to the other person be the best version of himself or herself and be happy. So I don't think jealous is an expression of love.
Yeah, thank you, Jessica. So, hey, Raissa, how are you? Raissa, you hear me? I guess I guess not. So Isa, if you hear me or you can put in the chat, okay? I send the questions again. And how about you, Marisa? Marisa, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I confess that I'm thinking now after Jessica saying, because uh, I think it's a kind of expression, but I agree what she said that it's I don't know, it's about insecurity, that you have about that person, that it's like I don't know, if you trust in that person, you don't need to take about it, you don't need to be jealous, something like that. But I think it's natural, it's a feeling natural about us, and we can um we can handle with that, we can say, oh no, I'm not jealous in any way, but I guess it's a kind of expression, but I agree that it's about insecurity that you have about the person, yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's very related with insecurities, and it's very natural. I guess it's one kind of feeling that is start burning you. So, but I guess it's we need to try to deal with this. Try to control yourself to not make bad things. Have bad behaviors. You know, I know people that, for example, I know one friend that she was in one relation, and your boyfriend control, many, for example, your social medias, control your social medias. Don't like that she had uh, male friends, friend, so things like that, and put changing one kind of toxic relation, he she far away of everyone, all of your friends, so was a very bad situation that she passed in the past, and thanks God she break up with him, because it's difficult, it's one kind of situation that you need to control, to handle with this. And if your partner don't uh, don't have a lot of jealous, I guess it's totally awful and bad for your relation. Okay, Raissa, you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, great. So I sent the questions in the chat, and you see the questions.
Yes.
Great. So if you could introduce yourselves, tell your name, your city, your professional, and answer the question number 3 about could jealous be one expression of love? I
Good, good evening. My name is Raissa. I'm from Recife, in Brazil, and I am a student of accounting.
Well, that's great. This is your first meeting?
Yes,
Oh, welcome.
thank you.
So, okay, we are talking about jealous, okay? And you could answer the question number 3. Could jealous be one expression of love, and why?
Um, the jealous have a main limit. If it's be excessive, it's so bad for the other people. And I have experience with a relationship with a people very jealous, and this make me very sad for years.
Yeah.
But now I'm okay with this.
But I imagine you're feeling, in this moment, and sometimes the jealous could be start little, and start to growing and growing, So it's a very bad feeling and need to be managed. Uh, okay, so the question number 4 is: have you ever did something because of jealous? Do you regret about this? You have any experience about with having one kind of behavior because you are jealous of something? Uh, Jessica?
I don't have a specific act that I did to about jealous, but I remember that my first relationship, I was very, very jealous with my boyfriend, and it was very bad for me because I felt bad at this time, and I was very insecurity too, so I didn't have security in my feelings or his feelings and in our relationship. So for me, it was a bad experience about jealous.
Yeah, I imagine, this, especially I guess in your first relation that you have, it's one kind of, it's something new for you. So probably you don't know how to deal with this. So sometimes you have kind of behavior that you don't like, you don't want to have, this behavior.
Yes.
Uh, and you, Wesley?
So if I did something, uh, sometimes when my girlfriend asks me for get out with her girlfriends in the first year of our relationship, I didn't agree with that. And she didn't get out with them just because I would not like if she goes there. But nowadays I totally regret about it, because when she wants, she can do this kind of things, get out, go to the club in the nights with her, with she's girl, sorry, with her friends, and I realized that there is nothing, I totally rely on what she are doing, in what she are saying for me, so it's something normal nowadays, So, but I regret to do that thing in the beginning, and that's it.
Yeah, thanks God now you have more mature, and you realize that it's not one very good behavior, and it's very, unfortunately, this kind of behavior is very common in many relationships that you have, and sometimes you don't thinking a lot about this behavior and on do this, and you don't think about the consequence and why you do this, So yeah, I know about many stories related with these, But thanks God you regret, and you have more you growing with this.
Yes, yes, thank you, man.
And you, Marise?
Well, I was thinking that what can I share because we are on YouTube.
Yeah,
Just kidding. But yeah, I believe that I already spy on WhatsApp number, so like that, some messages on the WhatsApp, and I already watch some things and just to spy. But one thing that I regret it's similar like Wesley. In the beginning I didn't like that my boyfriend hang out with with her, oh my gosh, with him friends, and I I was I kind jealous because it was just men, and you feel like insecurity in some way. But nowadays, I'm living with him, for 4 years, and now sometimes I think, oh my gosh, he needs to go out because I need to stay alone. So nowadays it's all different. But yeah, in the beginning, I regret some things that I did, so like that.
Yeah. Thank you, Maris. Yeah, I guess it's very cool, Sometimes I know, when you are in one relation, sometimes you spy or you see one message, of someone in the cell phone of your boyfriend or of your girlfriend, and you start to think, oh my God, he cheated me or she cheated me. And you start to think many bad things about your boyfriend or your girlfriend, but sometimes it's nothing, it's one bullshit. So sometimes you only need to have one kind of talk with her or with him and discuss about this, because sometimes it's only about jealous. And sometimes we need just more space, I guess. I guess when you don't live with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you can pass, you try to pass all the time possible with him or with her, and you don't think more a lot about space. But when you live together, like Marisi, I guess sometimes we need one. I guess you need one kind of space. Okay, thank you. So, Jessica, you already answer. Okay. And you, Raíssa? Raíssa, you hear me?
Yes. Um, I think the text message too. I in the initiation of the relationship, I'm have actually 4 years ago. I read all the WhatsApp all the time, but I I stopped with this.
Yeah, that's good. No, I guess in English of this, it's one very difficult thing, because I guess we need to have privacy, in your message. But sometimes I don't know, we need to trust in your partner and don't be, oh my God, I need privacy, and I don't want that my partner read my text. So you need to balance that. You need privacy, but at the same time you need to be more open with your partner, I guess. uh, okay, so the next question is, uh, the question number 5. Do you agree with this quote? Jealousy means lack of confidence in other people. And if you agree, why? Wesley, what do you think about this? Wesley, you hear me?
Yes, yes. Sorry, guys. My microphone was muted. Sorry, sorry.
No problem.
So I would say that I just agree 50% with this quote. The another 50%, I think that it is related to lack of confidence in ourselves too, and not just in the other person. So that's it, guys.
Yeah, yeah, it could be. I don't know. And you, Jessica, you agree with this or not?
Yes, I agree with what Wesley just said. I think that is part is a lack of confidence in the person, and part is a lack of confidence in ourselves, because is a lack of confidence in the other person, because if you trust the person, you will not be jealous with the person. And I think that is a lack of confidence in ourselves too, because if you are if you have a more security and you believe in your qualities, I don't know, you will not be so jealous with the other people.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Like sometimes we need to have more self-esteem. You need to trust that the other people like you and you like the other people. So we need to be confident about yourself and about the other people. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes we don't have self-esteem for this, but you need to create this to have one better relation, I guess. Uh, and you, Raisa, what do you think about this?
I think it's a little bit of fear too, and we creating situations that don't exist in our mind.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. Sometimes it's related with anxious too. You start to thinking a lot of things, bad things about your partner. Oh my God, he cheating me, she cheating me. She lied to me all the time, or this kind of things. And sometimes it's on your mind to saboting you. I don't know if it's correct, but it's something like that. Edmarise.
Yeah, I agree in parts with this sentence, because I believe that if you don't trust that person, of course you feel like jealous all the time, insecurity, it's a bad feeling. But I believe that jealous in a small situations, it's good um, to show that person that you care about them, and I believe it's 50%, like Wesley says, it's a balance.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's like the other question. I guess jealous, a small piece of jealous in your life could be one expression of love. But you don't need to. I know. When like we already talk about this. When we pass all the time, be jealous with this kind of feeling. All the time, and we have kind of behaviors like oh my God, she or he don't be go out with your friends. I have a lot of friends that I have one friend that far away of all of your friends because you're a boyfriend. And he was terrible. Because we don't have more contact with her because she needs to far away with all of them because of jealous of your boyfriend. So I got this bad. We need to 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 balance this.
Yeah,
Uh,
this kind of relationship, it's not healthy,
yeah.
Yeah.
And how you grow in one relationship with this, if you don't trust in the other person, your partner, it's complicated. Okay, so the next question is question number 6. Could jealous distort our thoughts and behaviors, and how? Marisi, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I agree. And if you were um, like a possession, like a bad situation, yeah, I think can distort. our thoughts and behavior. You know, people feel afraid of everything, feel insecure, anxious. You know, could affect us a lot. Yeah, I I agree. And because that there are a toxic relationship, you know, that a lot of especially women, like I'm a woman, so especially women that um, suffer with this kind of relationship, you know, and yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I with you. You know, sometimes we the person you are with a lot of jealous and you make something that you regret. You know, and you say, oh my God, sorry, I don't like to do this, but later you do the same thing and the same thing, all the many things. You know, and this could be changing on kind of toxic relation, and yeah, it's very bad. And you, Wesley, what do you think about this?
Uh, I think so. Uh, I don't know what's happened, but when we are jealous, we start overthinking about the situation and create a lot of imagination, a lot of bad imaginations about the situation, and it distorts. I think that it distorts the reality, because when we have the opportunity to have a conversation with your partner and then he explain what happened, we could realize, that is there is nothing there. It was just our imagination, distorting our thoughts and things like that. So I think so, guys.
Yeah, sometimes you start to over like Riley said, you start to imagine a lot, and sometimes we only need one kind of talk with your partner, and to realize what's happening, So yeah, I agree with you. And you, Jessica, what do you think about this?
Yes, I agree. I think that when the person is being jealous or the person is used to be jealous, this person sometimes can create fantasies and imagine things that is not happening, but like someone like the photo that he his boyfriend or uh, his partner put in Facebook, and the person looks that and oh my gosh, someone clicking like it, and this person can liking of my partner or something like this, and the person starts to create fantasies about that situation. So I think that it is sometimes happen.
Yeah, oh my God, this is so cool. I know a lot of people that, for example, one person, for example, one relation, for one person like one photo of your girlfriend, and the guy is started to, oh my God, why did this guy like your photo? Why did the guy comment your picture in your Instagram? And you start to, oh my God, you have one case with him or this kind of things, and start to create a lot of things. Yeah, it's very bad. Uh, and you, Raissa, what do you think about this?
Um, I think a little drop turns into a storm, and now when something bothers me, I talk about it, and if it's something off my head, I can get over.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I have one question about this. How do you deal with jealous? And guys, we only have 5 minutes. So if you agree, I will jump for the question uh, number 10. Okay. The question number 9 is how to deal with jealous. So anyone can be start? Wesley?
It's a very tough question. I would like to know how to deal with jealous. I don't know, guys. I think that we need to be in a relationship and just rely on in your partner. I know that in the beginning it's very difficult, but we need to do this kind of thing. Rely on this person and have confidence in yourself. I think that's it, guys. But that's a difficult question.
Yeah, I agree with you. I would like to hear about the girls. And you, Jessica, how to deal with jealous?
I think that the principle is to improve self-confidence. The person see which qualities they have and to trust in these qualities, because I think that when the person don't have this confidence, is more like there is a much more probability of the other person lost or lose their industry in the person because of it, because of this lack of confidence. And other thing, I think that is always talk to the partner to, for example, I saw a behavior that I don't agree with what the person did. So talk to the person why you don't like that behavior and why that behavior, for example, shows something that you don't like and feels and make you feel insecure with that. I think that this is something that the person can do.
Yeah, I agree with you. Sometimes we only need to love yourself, It's one kind of self-love in therapy sometimes. And to try to make you have more major related to this. And you, Marise?
Yeah, I agree with Jessica, and I believe that communication is the top of the list, that communication in a relationship is very important, and that you can say something that disturbing you, and why, and understand the things that the people are doing, your partner are doing, if there are some situation that disturb you, and it's really necessary he or her understand your side too, and make an agreement together, because it's a relationship with two persons, it's not just one right person. It's the only one is the have the a rule, it's a relationship, so you need to deal with that. And as Jessica said about self-knowledge, self-confidence, it's so important to understand that the things that you, oh my God, the things that you care or not, some things you just don't care about it and move on. It's okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. I totally agree with you. Nice tips related with this. Yeah, I guess it's all about this. And you, Raissa, for finish this and while people coming, or you think about this?
I agreed with you, and I think when we started connecting with our intimate, and we began to overcome Jesus, because we got to know each other better.
Yeah, we need to talk with your partner, you know. It's all about this, guys. Self-love, self-esteem, about to trust, to be confident with your partner in the communication, I guess. I guess it's all the things that is important in your relation, and not uh, to let the jealous control you, control your behavior, because jealous is natural. I guess it's one part of our lives, you know. And we need we have these, you know. We only need to manage these in our lives. So yeah, I guess it's totally about this. Okay, so people coming. Hey guys, how was the conversation?
Great, amazing, awesome, incredible, etc.
Oh, that's very nice that you like the conversation. I very happy because this.
Every time I come here, it's for me it's like at the first time because there are a lot of best topics here, and that topic is the top tonight's topic is is amazing because I never talked with other people about this subject, especially just in Portuguese, but in English I never did that before. For me, this kind of experience was amazing, and the girls that have with me in the classroom is superb, awesome.
Great, thank you. Keep coming. And I guess
Oh, no,
I I bring this topic, you know, because I guess we need to talk about this. You know, it's one kind of feeling that everyone have, and we need to know how the other people feel this and how you deal with this. You know. So Ricardo, how was the conversation?
It was suburb, like Wallisto said. It was great. I met a Italian guy and a psychologist, so I'm very happy for today.
Oh, that's amazing. And Ricardo, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Uh, how to deal with jealous?
Oh, I don't know, with communication, I guess, with other person and with me, firstly, because it's like we said in the reunion that we have been. Uh, it's something. It's normally a feeling that it's coming inside from inside of you. You know, it's say more about you that the other person that we we jealous about. You know.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. You have many things related with this self-love, self-esteem, be confident with your partner, you know, and about you, you know. Aurelio, how was the conversation?
No, our conversation is very beautiful, interesting because I listen a different point of view, respect my idea. I'm not a jealous person, fortunately. And it's very interesting. I think that it's very interesting if in my classroom there is a girls, because in my classroom are all men. And it's different the situation, but it's very beautiful and interesting. It's always interesting and beautiful, these meetings.
Great. I'm very happy that you like. How about you, Stephanie? How was the conversation?
Well, I love it so much. I was with Wellington too, and he was our leader, and he was really nice. I loved the conversation, and I love the people in my room. So, like Wellington said, every time that I'm here, it's like the first time because I always meet new people, so I love this experience. And on the final that we already answered the other questions, we was talking about this experience that we have here, and I feel very respected because in my room when with the other meetings we have so many opinions, like different opinions, and we are respected from from everyone. So
I really like that experience. And thanks so much, Yuri. I love this topic.
Great. Yeah, I guess this is TNT, you know, we debate about many things and we hear about a lot of point of views and we need to respect all of them, you know. I guess this is TNT. And Stephanie, I have a question for you. Do you consider yourself a jealous person?
No, I'm not a jealous person now, but I consider me in the past. So I worked hard to become with my mental health now. So I do therapy and these other things. So for me, it's really normal this aspect, and I don't think jealousy is have a good way, you know, to I don't know, to to have this feeling. I don't like this feeling. I hate.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I said this in my room, you know. Sometimes we need therapy, you know.
Yeah. We always.
Yeah. Thank you, Stephanie. So guys, I will finish this meeting because I guess we have other meetings, and I will send the chat. Okay. The feedback you will receive to your email, but if you could answer, I would like a lot, you know. If you have any kind of suggestions of talks that you would like to have in this meeting, put in the feedback is very quickly. And we also have the link of Speak Academy is one pay group of classes, and of the Telegram group and the Instagram and the YouTube of EAPND. So thank you for your presence and keep coming. And please stay at home, wash your hands, and use a mask if it's possible.